What's going on, everybody? How's it going? Welcome back to another episode of OpenTTD. My name is Marty. So I've decided Sonningley is my new pet project. It's my new pet project. And first thing I want to do is I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like this whole thing that's going on with the tracks. So I'm going to get rid of some stuff. We're going to get rid of all of this. And then, excuse me, and then we're going to do some great and wonderful things. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going to do that, then to that, then to that. And then we're going to take that signal, get rid of it, and then we're going to go... Oh, actually, I could have just gotten rid of that like that. But we got the train out there, so that's a good thing. Let's get a new signal here. And so now he's just going to go up and down this path. Because I don't like this one. I don't like it. So let's go ahead and get rid of some of this, all this track. This can all go to the wayside. And I really want to build, I want to figure out how to build a city. You know, I want to figure out how to meet conditions to get it to grow because, you know, it's been a few years of playing this like in game and that city really hasn't grown. So I'd like to see what happens and do some fun stuff with it. So that is the new pet project. We're probably going to spend a couple episodes on it. And we're gonna figure this thing out, guys. So I hope you're gonna enjoy the ride with me, literally, the ride on the train or the bus or whatever it is. And we're gonna make this thing happen. It's gonna be beautiful. All right, I think for now, should I just leave the? No, let's wait for. There we go. Let's do that. Let's wait for. What if I just write no? It's like in there. All right, and we need to lower the land. And there we go. Let's connect this back up. Oh man, I have a feeling it's going to look so much better. Oh, it does. It looks so much better, actually. Alright, cool. So we have not really any train depots along the way over there. And I don't like having the one here. But I do want to put one right there. Because sometimes these trains will come in and they'll be like, oh crap, we need to hit the nearest train depot. And then they'll go backwards. Which this signal allows you to go backwards. So hopefully, if they come down and they break down, the first available one will be here, you know, and then they can continue on and carry on their wayward son. But they can just keep going up to where they need to go. But I left the finances thing open because we're doing pretty darn good. 1958, a little better of a year than we had in 1959. But I'm guessing that was because of train running costs, and it pretty much was. And what else? New vehicles. We didn't really buy any new vehicles, maybe just a couple trucks or something. But let's go into road construction, and we need to get some buses down, guys. So let's do a land episode today. We're gonna get all things covered in the land. Alright, so that one's covered here. So let's get one up here. We've got one here covering that. And I'm thinking maybe we get something down this way. And just get a nice little bus route going for everybody to enjoy. So let's get a few buses. So a bus, what do we have here? Do we want to do like a central hub station type deal that we did before, or do we just want to do a loop? I'm trying to think of a good loop. What if we do, you know, they might be able to come down there, they'll pull in, they'll pull out, and then they can go down this way. Actually, I'm gonna make them go like that. I mean, it's not going to be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, but it might work. So a little grid pattern, then they're going to hit that. And then why don't we do a bridge up... Oh, no, let's not use that. Let's do a bridge over all this. And then let's do a little guy going like that, so they can make the complete loop. So let's get these buses... And then once they come out up into there, or would they go out that way? What if we had them go out up here and then over like that? So they come out, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see what path they choose. All right, so let's go. First thing we're going to do is go to here. Then we're going to go to here. Then we're going to go to here. Why do you have Sonningley Central in there already? So let's delete that one. So after Central... Then we're going to go to west. And then I'm just going to force them to go to the road depot and get maintenance. So we'll do maintenance. Always go maintain if needed. Yep. All right, so let's go. Let's see what happens. Let's watch this one road vehicle go. Let's go, bus. And what is yours? We'll keep those ones going like that because I feel like that's going to be a bigger station than Sonningley. But I think that if we leave it like this... Oh, look, he goes up that way instead of the way that I built for him. How cute. So he goes up to there. We get new people here at north. Here, let's close these windows. Let's get north up to there. Let's get central down to here. Let's get west over here. And let's get Sonningley right there. So now we can watch the passengers. So Sonningley Central is definitely bigger. Now we just gotta wait and see if anybody moves in. Delicious coffee on a Saturday morning playing some OpenTTD. First Citizens celebrate. It's a celebration. Sonningley West. If that's north and that's west, that's weird. Directions are off. I mean, north should be up here, unless everything's shifted. North should be here, that should be south, that should be west, that should be east. But I guess it's depending on what the layout of the thing is. Oh, but actually, I changed the setting in here. I made the mail asynchronous. So if you go into your game settings and you type passengers, you have symmetric. I don't want symmetric though. I want asymmetric. There we go. And then we go mail, and I've got that as asymmetric as well. So basically what that means is if 55 passengers come from here and 55 passengers would go to Brinding Hall, right? And 55 passengers from Brinding Hall would then go back to Sonningley. The way that's symmetric. If it's asymmetric, it means 55 passengers from Sonningley want to go to Brinding Hall, and then maybe 20 passengers from Brinding Hall want to go to Sonningley. So it kind of like evens it out, but not really. You know, because then those other 30 passengers will want to go somewhere else from Brinding Hall. So, you know, however many people leave a station is however many people will come back to a station with symmetric. So if it's asymmetric, then they could go and they could stay forever. Who knows? But I did that with the mail as well, because I was having a problem with the mail coming to here. And see how we've got 90 something bags or 100 bags. They were coming here, getting dropped off by a train, and then that same train was picking up the same mail and bringing it back, and nothing was happening. It was never transferring, never making any money with mail. Alright, so how are we doing here? I'm just watching this stuff. Oh, should we expand the grid, or should we, let's fund some stuff. Local authority, let's fund new buildings. We've got plenty of money for it. So let's see if we can get this thing to grow. And that's my main objective. See, we're down to 38 days. However, that's funded. Now, it might change some other time, but I think right now what I want to do is we can get maybe some some mail. Sounds familiar, it rhymes. We'll get some mail down, and that can go there, and that can go there. And then that one's already got mail. So I'm not going to do anything with, well, you know what? Maybe I will. Let's go, instead of going there, I'm going to turn off your thing. Alright. Next you're going to go to north. Next you're going to go to central. Next you're going to go to west. And then you're just going to go. There we go. We've got mail hitting all of them now. So we have another road vehicle somewhere. What one is it? This one? Right there. So let's change his orders too. Let's, before there, we'll go to north, central, and then west. Yep, that looks about right. Alright, so road vehicle 1, 2, and 3. How are we doing with passengers here? We've got quite a few. We've got a lot of passengers here at Sonningley. Alright, how are we looking? 1,000. Okay, so I did see that they expanded there, so that's kind of cool. And I don't like that bridge there, so I'm just gonna, or that bridge, that road. I'm just gonna get rid of that. And then we will do a bridge though. Why don't we do that? Why don't we get a bridge going here? We'll help this city expand. And then we'll go up here. And we'll go here, and I'm gonna do another bridge. Boom. Bridges. Building bridges. Alright, and then we can go up, and then we can connect that. That should be plenty of room for a thing. Alright, why don't I just get a bridge here too? Is there a city over this way? No. You know what? Screw a bridge. We don't need no stinking bridges. So we'll make it 3 by 3, and then we'll start this little grid pattern here. So if we go 3, I just want to see if this will work. And then we're gonna go like that. And I'm sorry, but you're so close to losing your house, dude. You are gonna lose it though. That is a fact. And then I'll probably delete this house and this house. Delete this road. Delete this road. You know, I could probably just delete this road right now. Oh, they're not gonna let me. Can I bomb it? Nope. Alright, so they hate me. They won't let me do anything. Now, if it's a road I built, I should be able to remove it, right? Why is that little nugget of a road right there? It sucks. Alright, so how are we looking on population? Still no change, really. Town grows every 76 days now. But Sonningley Central looks like we might be expanding a little bit, and it should take goods now, because what is that? Oh, clicked the wrong button. Passenger mail and goods, yeah. Alright, so should we get... Oh, it accepts goods. See, I don't transfer goods here. I just drop them off. Let's see how everything else is doing. I got 153 crates of goods. And I've got a train full of them right now. And I've got another oil train coming down here. Alright, how are we doing on all these things? I think we should be doing pretty well. See, I don't like to play this game fast, guys. I like to just take my time and make sure my systems I set up are the way that I kind of like them. So, hope you guys don't mind, like, the slower pace. I just enjoy watching the, like, vehicles do their thing and then, like, being like, oh my gosh, we need to add some stuff here. We need to add some stuff here. So what's the next thing I can do? We need some, maybe I should clone some trains. Wait, well, I guess we should find out where these people are going first. From this station. Oh, wow. There's a lot of people going around. Okay. So actually, all these people from Brinninghall, Frontingberry, and Brinninghall and Frontingberry, which is 360-something, 80-something, are all going to other locations within this metropolitan area. This less than metropolitan area, this little baby town. Alright, so let's clone up some of these buses here. We're going to clone road vehicle 3. If I can click on them. There we go. Let's clone it a few times. There we go. So that means we have 6 buses out on the road, right? Alright, so we just gotta load up. Once it gets, it's gonna get a cluster F right here for now. Actually, I wonder if I could put another bus station here. And if they would, if that one's full, go to the next one. You know what I mean? Did we fund new? Let's fund some new ones again. Fund new buildings again. Come on, guys. You need to grow. The city needs to grow. How are we doing now? Ugh, man. Alright, still 290, 300. 300 passengers waiting to go somewhere. To west, north, and central. West, north, and central. I mean, if that doesn't make the town grow, I don't know what will. And actually, look at that. 1322. I think that's a new high right now. Actually. Can I blow up your house yet? We should bribe the local authority, see if we can get away with it. Bribe the local authority will go from... Oh, yeah, it went from poor to mediocre. It means I can bomb ya. Boop! Ah, just one. I got one bombing. It took me cost me $1 million to bomb one building. Alright, so that should be good. And then we'll start doing the grid pattern larger as time goes on. So actually, this next one will only be 2, because I want to try to keep it 3. Yeah. Yeah, that should be nice. And we got a little goods thing here going. Little shop. Yeah, office block. Requiring, or, accepts goods. So all these places will accept goods. However, I don't... Should I do a transfer station and then have trucks bring goods in? I don't know. Because I feel like goods will help it grow as well. Unload. What if I do... transfer and leave empty? Let's see what happens when train 17 comes back. See if the actual goods go here, or if we just drive them around. If it keeps goods in the inventory right there, then I think we'll be able to truck it around all the different stations and stuff. But if it just gives me a whole bunch of money, well, I guess we'll figure that one out later. What do you have? Yeah, almost a full load there. Alright, Sonningley, we are up to 1300. We've got a little grid pattern going, so I don't mind that. Oh, I've got my thing here. Look, and they're building way out here, too. That's not even the catch area of anything. I hope they don't start building roads around. So why do they always put them at the stinking corners, man? So frustrating, you know? Roads. Oops. There we go. All right. All right, where's train 17 loading up? 66%. We are definitely growing, though. I mean, there's a lot of new construction going on. I've spent so much money in this little place, though. UU37. Man, I kind of don't like that. I almost want a road right there. North, central, west. Are we going to need a new one down here? Because that one's going to cover there. That one's going to cover there. We do. We need one down, like, down here. So let's buy this block here. I'm going to actually move it down over here. I mean, it accepts nothing at the moment. But now, we'll wait till we get a few more houses out down here. Not the one we're still over. Okay, now we should get a goods delivery and see what happens. Hopefully some good stuff. Just kind of like just testing, seeing what happens. Alright, so from there, 201 passengers from this station. Oh, they're going to west, north, and central as well? Holy crap, man! Alright, here comes the goods train. People all over the world join in. Start a goods train. Waiting for free path. There you go. Oh, I see what happened. if you notice, I don't think I had this in the last episode, but see how this track is darker? That means he's reserved this track. This is, you know, he's trekking this little block, this path, to make sure there's nothing in the way. So they've reserved that. So this, now the next section will show up. Now if there's a train in here, then he's not going to be able to reserve that path. So once the train leaves, see how it goes as soon as it gets up to the signal, it does that. So let's see what happens here. Let's look at Sonningley. Are we going to get goods here, or how's it going to work? Man, so many passengers at this station. It's crazy. Alright, they're unloading. No. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of goods here, because they are just transferring. Alright, so we got 6,458 from the transfer. So let's go new vehicles, goods, buy vehicles. I'm going to we're just going to do the rounds. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. Eventually some of them will start taking goods and some of them will stop, but at least we'll be going to all of the locations. So let's go ahead and clone you a couple times. And let's go ahead and get started. So I'm not a huge fan of doing a whole ton of road vehicles just because I don't like them, but I'm just trying to figure out like building the city and how it works. And oh my gosh, look at this traffic. This is crazy. Alright, so they are loading up all the goods. So let's see. I guess I'm just going to have to time it and see where we end up by the time this train gets back with another shipment and how low of goods we are here. Because if we've unloaded everything everywhere, then we should be alright, right? That does not even accept mail. That one's mail goods. That one's mail. So, and then they're going to come back here, which accepts goods. So, which is fine. But anyway, I just looked at the time. We're 22 minutes in, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I think it's Shift Delete. Boom! Closes all the windows. Have a good afternoon. A good Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Actually, I'm like recording this on Sunday, but or Saturday, and I just remembered I have like 3 more episodes from last week and then I need to get up. But anyway, take care, everybody. Talk to you later. Peace out.